Never mind. It just didn't count towards my total. Okay.
Okay. Yes, yes it is. It's so cute. Well, what if the mother is, like, terrible towards her babies or something? Like, then you're saving the babies from the
Yes.
horrible mother.
Yeah, it is somewhat morbid when you think about it.
You're
But
teaching them...
really the entire game is murdering a bunch of animals that are just kind of minding their own business. So.
Well, they are trying to eat the Pikmin, to be fair.
Yeah, but to be fair, you're also enslaving the Pikmin in order to, like, make money.
True.
So...
Well, not in the first game.
Yeah, in the first game it's for survival, but...
The first game, they were willing to help you because you were a strange creature and they'd never seen you before. Yes, PETA would love this game, but nothing's really
based on...
It's not
mainstream enough for
them
to care about.
Nothing's really based on real animals, so they'd have to go after, like, Tomb Raider animals or something, like, because Lara Croft, like, shoots all the bears and tigers and stuff like that, so... The donation is underneath the video. If you're using the new layout, it should be right in the middle. You have to kind of search for the scroll bar. The scroll function doesn't work. It's kind of weird. Well, actually, I don't know if the scroll function works because I don't have a mouse, so that would be it. No, we have never been considering going by that name. That is a scary name.
What is it?
Mr. and Mrs. Onibus.
Ah, I see.
I like my name. It's Giandrosich. Donations are $11,057. I did say that, right? Yes. $11,057. Thank you to all who donated.
Actually, hold on.
As top of the hour, we are reminding folks that this is for charity water. Bringing a well, building wells to people who need water, fresh water, new water. Otherwise, they will walk for miles and not have water, and that's bad. That sounded so terrible. Like,
drugs are bad.
I don't want to sound all, like, first world terrible, but, like...
First world terrible.
First world terrible. But, I mean, it's hard to like, empathize, because I always have water when I need it, you know what I mean? I mean, it's horrible, but...
That's the whole point,
That's the whole point.
Because, like, people don't realize that it's an issue.
Yeah, Noob, I left my notes on Skype, and I closed Skype, so, oops. Robert's gonna hate me. But,
Hey.
No, he played I Want to Be the Guy twice now, so I don't think he'll want to do it for the stream.
I've played it like 7 times.
You can see the total donations underneath the video again. It's one of the links leads to the donation page, and that's where you can see the full donations that have gone on. One of the other links leads to the schedule, so whichever one leads you to the schedule, you want to click on the other one. I don't remember which side of the screen it's on. Remember when PETA saved an animal? No. I remember when it went after Mario in the Tanuki suit, though.
Yeah.
That was a fun one.
And when it went after Pokemon, and what else did it go after?
I have never...
KFC and...
KFC, Pokemon, Mario... I think it's gone after Mario,
at
3
least
times.
Twice.
No, 2 times.
Because there was Super Chick Sisters, and then there was
Super Chick Sisters 2. God. And then Pamela Anderson, which just recently apparently came out and said, oh, she's degraded herself and stuff like that. I'm like, gee, working for PETA? No way. But,
Wait, they did Cooking Mama, too?
Cooking Mama, really?
Why? Because she cooks animals?
Maybe. Assassin's Creed?
Hot House.
What animals do you kill in Assassin's Creed?
Well, in number 3, you kill, like, wolves and bears and stuff.
Oh, yeah, but that's, like...
Because they're attacking you.
Because they're attacking you, yeah. It's not like you're hunting. And you do use the meat, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could people get their meat from a supermarket? I like this music.
Okay, so the gimmick of this level is you start with only 3 Pikmin and you have to grow more using these flowers.
That's the part of the game I'm good at, growing Pikmin.
You want to make sure you have yellows, because the second floor will have a lot of electric traps.
I think there was a time where PETA wrapped up human beings in plastic wrap and laid them on the sidewalk to show that wrapping up meat is the same as wrapping up humans.
Really?
Yeah. I remember
if they were dead, maybe.
Yeah, I was reading about that somewhere. PETA is just a study case into insanity.
I really need to make you watch the South Park episode where they make fun of PETA.
I don't like South Park.
I know.
I tried, okay? Like, and I didn't like it. I will immediately get shot. I don't know, if people ever need a thesis on crazy people, though, PETA's a great way to go. And I'm not saying that, like, vegetarianism is a bad thing.
Maddox
but
is.
Extreme vegetarianism vegetarianism is a bit extreme sometimes, so I'm all for being great to animals. So I'm not saying that, like, killing them in awful ways is a good thing. I mean, sure, we want to kill them in humane ways, but that doesn't mean we should be horrible about it. I don't know. We didn't play Marvel, if you're asking about that. I don't even know what you're talking about. Restream Marvel. We haven't played yet, so...
Like, Marvel, is that even a game?
Is that a game?
Marvel versus Capcom, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
Come here. Get the sauce. Not going to get the other one.
You guys talk about water.
Hmm?
If we talk about water, then everybody's gonna want to go to the bathroom.
Babbling brooks. Waterfalls. Peeing.
I love that line.
Oh, good times.
Reminds me of the Calvin and Hobbes comic strip where, like, Hobbes is trying to get Calvin to move over or something.
Oh my, what is that?
Too long, didn't read. No, sorry.
TL semicolon TR.
Yeah, like, and Hobbes mentions, like, Niagara Falls and brooks and stuff like that, or something like that, I don't know.
Why is this trap here?
Okay.
Oh, there we go. You can see the thing underneath the...
If you push that again, we're gonna have to time you out. Sorry, that's like a really big paragraph to...
What is he even talking
about?
I don't have time to look over and read it.
I don't know.
It was TLDR.
It was
but I'm actually playing a game, so I have an excuse.
It was apparently offensive to Jewish people.
Ah.
Because some symbol was the reverse of a swastika.
Yeah, it's called a manji.
But it's a manji, so
it's a symbol for good luck.
It's not a swastika. That's like the Zelda thing, isn't it?
In level 3 of the first game, yeah.
People think it's a swastika, but it's not.
And the, like, Koga's trap card from Pokemon. Just freaking die already, come on. Jeez.
Are those sunflowers? Oh, no, those are Pikmin. I was looking at the Pikmin, and they look like sunflowers, don't they?
I guess.
What
is that thing called?
What?
Isn't that like some little Japanese treat?
It's octopus balls.
It is?
I don't know. I think it's something with octopus.
Because when I wrote my guide, I didn't know what to call it. Because every item has a name within the game, but it's like some really weird name.
Octopus ball shish kebab. I don't know.
It was me. Hunyo, 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 hunyo.
No, it's Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 specifically, not Pikmin 1.
Yes.
Because Pikmin 2 is a better game. Right?
In most regards.
Yeah. Well,
Pikmin 1 has the better atmosphere to it.
But they listen to you better,
yeah, this game, the Pikmin actually do what you tell them to. And it has more replayability. And it's easier. Come on now. Was that everything? I don't even know.
Didn't hear the noise.
Well, we don't hear the noise, so...
It looks okay to me. Unless there's something hidden.
There can't be, there's no whites. Alright. I attempted to stream I Wanna Be the Guy last, like, couple of years ago, and then that made my computer die.
Yeah, our computer doesn't do well with emulators, as we saw.
Not, like,
So...
much less I Wanna Be the Guy, which is, like, the most unstable game ever.
And nobody wants to play I Wanna Be the Guy at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I do. I'll just do the Tristan voice for the rest of the night. I'll alternate between Tristan and Sir Ron Lionheart. Oh, what the?
You better not. I will smack you upside the head if you do that. If you're gonna be Tristan, then you have to be like the alter ego and talk to yourself.
Oh God, because that went well.
It's snorting.
That was a boulder there.
What? What? What did they die?
Yeah, they wouldn't get out of the way.
Oh, we don't have cats. Josh wants cats, though.
I want a fluffy gray cat.
I say he's not gonna like the cats if we get cats.
What?
Because you have to, like, clean the litter out and stuff.
You can get one of those automatic, like,
we barely clean the fish
ones. I know.
We have fish.
Stupid fish.
They're cute. General scales and...
I have not even, like, looked at them in the past, like...
I fed them.
And one died.
Aw.
I'm, like, not paying enough attention.
We're married. He's my husband.
It is a step up from asking if you are my younger brother.
This is true. This is true. We will be married a year in August. I know it's a little early. Oh God, Superman 64.
Okay, pop out.
I had a chance to get that game for like $3, and it was still too much. And I'm sad because it's only out for like, now it's like $10, so it's like, well.
Oh God, no. Okay. Yeah, I see you over there. I know you're gonna be the death of me.
Don't die, little Pikmin.
That was kind of pathetic, but
what happened?
And I still... Okay. I suck at this level, apparently.
It's okay.
Jeez, come on. Now, see, my problem with this is that to go for a max score, you want to collect all the bodies, so I try not to kill them when they're still, like, encased in stone, because then they don't leave a body behind. But then that's going to lead to me having more deaths and more resets, so I have to just accept it.
Yeah, they're hung up on the wall. About the whole thing with, like, I wish my girlfriend would play video games with me, she thinks I'm too old. Like, I'm not one to, like, criticize relationships or anything like that, and because, like, if you're right for each other, you're right for each other. But I don't know, I mean, this is kind of a hobby that I see having my whole life, and that I'd like to share with my own kids. So, I don't know, it's up to you.
Okay, come on, face this way.
It's like the whole Pokemon thing, like, oh, my girlfriend, like, dumped me because I played Pokemon. Like, well, that's not very good of her.
And then there's the people who, like, play it in secret and hide it from their, like, friends and loved ones.
Like,
because they know that as soon as they find out, they will not be accepted anymore.
Yeah, and, like, and we're the husband and wife who goes in and pre-orders a thing. Like, you know, it's like, I guess it's just the way you grow up and how you're,
I like how I had exactly enough for that.
What?
Weird. I had 12 Pikmin with me, and they happened to be the exact number I needed to carry the thing.
Yay. I like the little marbles.
And yes, I know it did not get sucked into the ship. I don't care.
So I get pushed in? Do the things push at all? Like, does anything get pushed?
Yeah, it actually does.
Oh, okay.
Here. Get over here.
We are an odd couple, aren't we? Like...
Well, I had to think of how the song went. It took me a second.
Yeah, I didn't mean it that way, but, like, just the way we met on TV tropes and
yeah.
You asked me to co-commentate with you on Majora's Mask, and I was like, oh, sure, that'll be nice, and then...
And then 2 years later, married.
Married, yep. Good times. But, you know, I guess it's just one of those things where if you meet somebody, then that's how it works, and there There you go.
Where did you come from?
I thought Edgar Raptor was a dude.
Huh?
Ego
Raptor?
Is it?
I don't.
Is that a dude?
I don't know.
Isn't
I've
that
never watched anything
I
from
thought that was
person.
the second one on Game Grumps. That episode we watched.
Is it?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know anybody on the internet.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna be releasing it May 1st. I will be releasing a video on how to, like, set up everything, and I'm gonna pretend that nobody knows how to do anything, because there's a lot of new people new to modding and new to ROMs in general who are interested in playing it, so I'm gonna assume you don't know anything about ROMs or emulators, so I apologies in advance if the video is very noob-friendly. Oh, that's the joke. That JonTron and Edgar Raptor together.
Okay. Not sure if that was worthwhile or not. Sometimes when collecting bodies, you have
the Brawny Abyss.
I think I might hate this floor. I'll see.
Better than the Bounty Abyss.
Yeah, we've got a decorated cannon beetle. Don't like those.
Wait, Brownie's a type of towel too, isn't it?
Yes.
So
Brawny and Bounty.
Brawny and Bounty. I still remember the jingle.
Oh no!
What? 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 What happened?
What the? Oh my god.
What happened?
I was punching an egg, and a bunch of Pikmin ran up to me while I was hitting A, and then I threw them off the edge. What the crap?
They're like, I must run to you. Whee!
I really can't keep resetting levels like this, but I want to, like, I don't know. God, that was freaking stupid.
It's 3:19 in the morning. Of course we're gonna sound tired or bored.
I don't sound bored.
I don't think we sound bored.
Well, apparently I sound bored no matter what I do, so.
I like your voice.
Because AT&T has to punish me. God, that was so stupid.
AT&T sucks.
God. It's like, yeah, we know you're getting your sales and you're getting really, you're doing probably the best out of the whole, like, team here. But AT&T has a problem with your voice, so...
Yeah,
we're gonna have to demote you.
You don't sound like you've just drinking a Monster every 5 seconds, sorry.
When you call people up to tell them that their prices are going up by $30, you don't sound very enthusiastic.
Well... They didn't really punish him for his voice, but he is a telemarketer, so he's supposed to be peppy on the phone. I don't know. Not really telemarketer, more like customer assistant.
Yeah, I don't know what to call it.
We don't like AT&T, don't get them.
I don't know. It's weird though, just hearing like, you'll get one customer 1 minute who...
I'd be like if you were picking weeds and your dog walked up to you and just chucked him off the cliff.
But yeah, it's like, you never know what you're gonna get when you get called.
Why did I laugh?
At the call center. It's like, you'll have somebody who, like, bitches about AT&T for, like, 30 minutes because it's never worked for them, and their bill goes up every month. Oh my god, every single month. Like, no it doesn't. Shut up. It does not go up every month. Unless it's, like, maybe 2 cents, and then it probably goes down 2 cents the next month, but you don't notice that.
The tax is what gets people. Tax is like $40 for all these people.
So,
they're like, oh, I'm supposed to get it this price.
So, like, we'll get that one, and then,
Throw Babby! Sorry.
So you'll get those people, and then the next call you get, it's like, oh, I hate Comcast, I would never go back to them, you've been the best service I've ever had. Don't know what that voice was.
It was the customer of Comcast. I don't know. We have Comcast though, so
yeah.
Just the internet.
I wish I could tell people, hey, you think your $41 on internet is bad? I'm paying $70 and I have Comcast.
We're not paying $70 no more.
Oh, did you get it reduced?
I downed the speed. I had to.
Oh.
Yeah. It seemed to be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was enjoying the 20
How much
meg,
is it now?
It's like 50 now.
Oh, that's acceptable.
With no promotion though, so.
Here, where did I get everything? Whatever, I don't care. As long as I don't keep throwing Pikmin off cliffs.
Yeah, see, the problem is if you call every month to get your bill lowered, it's gonna go up every month after that kind of thing going on, because, like, put on a promotion, and then it lasts maybe a month, 2 months, and then it's gonna go off, and then your bill goes up, and then you call in, and you get
Yeah,
lower.
like,
It's just a constant circle.
The solution to having your bill be stable is don't call in.
Exactly.
Because if you do, they're going to give you some stupid 2-month promotion, and then that's going to go up, and it's going to get everything out of sync.
Like, my bill is the same every month for Comcast, except for when the promotion went away, which I was expecting.
Oh,
like,
but you should have complained that it goes up every month. And you're on a fixed fucking income. I hate that phrase so much. Like, I seriously want to punch the customers that say it.
The boulder got stuck.
Yes, it did.
Boulder got stuck.
It's like, I'm a senior citizen, and I'm on a fixed income. Okay, senior citizen, fine. Social Security, fine. I know you don't have much money. If you say you have a fixed income, I will hunt you down and shoot you in the face because I don't like that phrase.
It is a little bit annoying to hear, but it is true though. There are a lot of people on fixed income. My grandma's on fixed income, so she only gets a certain amount each month.
But like anybody who doesn't like get paid bonus or get overtime is technically on a fixed income.
Not technically.
Because it's the same amount every month.
Not always.
Why not?
It just isn't. Because taxes are sometimes different. Like they take out over $100 in taxes.
It's still a stupid phrase though, because the focus isn't on the fact that it's fixed. It's the fact that it's not much money.
Well, the focus is on it's fixed and not much money. So they don't like have any kind of deviation in their schedule. Like they can't buy pizza one week or something unless they schedule it out for the month. So, like, versus somebody who has a regular job, the money can change, and you get paid a lot more. So, you know, it's just how it is. I don't know. Thrilling conversation from people who work!
Yes. Oh my god, why is that enemy over there?
Because it loves you.
I'm not going to be able to kill it.
It loves you. It's like, come kill me.
Because if I do, it's going to sneeze the Pokemon into the pit. It's late.
I know.
God, I'm gonna have to stream this until 8 a.m.
I know. It's okay, we're good.
I know.
We got lots of game left. We got lots of customer stories left. Let's talk about DSL, shall we?
Oh my god, screw DSL so freaking hard. Okay, so here's basically how your average DSL call goes. It's like, hey, my name is Josh. I'm calling on behalf of AT&T.
This is when we were cold calling, selling really hard stuff.
Is this Mr. Rockerstein Bergerson Field? Oh, well, hello. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm calling to offer you an awesome new price on an internet speed. I don't have a computer. Oh, well, you know what? That's great to hear. Because... Like, they actually told us to say that.
That's great to hear.
If the customer says they don't have a computer,
and inside you're dying. Inside you're dying.
Oh, that's a great thing, because you know what? Nowadays, you don't need a computer to use the internet.
You can have a tablet. Do you have a tablet? What's a tablet?
Is that a rock?
How about a smartphone? What? I just got my landline phone.
Do you have any grandkids who come and visit you?
No, I'm all alone and I'm dying of cancer.
No, it's like, only once every 3 months. Oh, well, it's going to be cheap for you, though. So.
Would you like to have that internet so your grandkids who visit every 3 months can get on the internet and ignore you?
It's only a $4,000 installation fee.
Oh, I hate people. Oh. And it was 90% of our calls, seriously. All these people, we called nursing homes. We called,
people who are in hospice.
People who are in hospitals and hospice. Like, I'm in hospice. We had to look up what hospice was because we were getting so much of it. And then we felt really bad. So, these poor old people are getting harassed by AT&T to buy their stupid freaking internet. And you're like, I can't sell.
And you can't, and then if they say they don't have a computer, you can't say, oh, I'm sorry,
yeah,
have a nice
bye.
day. You have to keep going with it.
You have to ask them,
get fired.
There was a point where I was so desperate, I asked if somebody had an Xbox, and they're like, yeah, an original Xbox. Oh, great! That can hook up to the internet! It's like, how would you like to pay $70 a month for your original Xbox to hook up?
Oh my god.
Oh, I love DSL, though.
DSL was the worst freaking thing.
Oh, but... Yeah.
God, that was the most draining freaking job.
It was horrible because didn't you say like the first bit of your job you just think you're dispositioning people?
It is. The
That's how
first
it is.
week, like, the only thing it is like, oh, this one's a hang-up, this one's a
No
too
computer.
expensive, this one's no computer,
This one's no computer.
this one, oh
This
my
one's
god,
no
somebody who
computer.
wants it? What the fuck? Like, what's...
What do I do? What do I do? Somebody wants it. That was how my first call went. When
I know.
the first customer that I actually got a yes from, I was like, really? Because I literally asked that. You really want this? And she's like, yeah, sign me up. I'm like, yes. So.
God, my first sale in that was just this, the most apathetic guy, or apathetic, however you say it. Like, everybody makes fun of the way I talk. This guy was seriously so much worse than me. I'm like, telling him the features and benefits, and he's like, okay. I'm like, you want to, like, it's like, so, could I interest you in this? He's like, yeah, sure. Okay. I'm like, oh, okay, shit, what do I do? And I'm, like, going through the process, and I have, like, all of the, like, other people who know what they're doing hovering over me to make sure that, like, I'm getting it all set up properly. And, God.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have to, like, focus.
Yeah.
Oh, freaking, no.
Did they die?
No, they didn't die. The Pikmin just have a tendency to run over, poke it in the nose, and then leave.
We were so desperate to get a sale. There were a few people saying, "Oh, you've won the chance to buy AT&T Internet. Out of all the people in our listing, you're the one person we're calling today to like buy this internet."
Well, then there was my my cubicle neighbor who just pretty much lied to people, and
Yeah, those are always fun.
God.
Oh, and then the fucking the fucking dial-up people.
Yes.
Oh my
the
God.
people who have dial-up.
The dial-up
like,
people.
I'm happy
I
with
forgot
my
about
speed.
them. They're like, I am not gonna give up my dial-up if you can pry it from my cold dead body. And I'm like, no, buy the freaking internet.
You're very loud. You
Buy
are very, very loud right now.
I don't care. I must get my point across because, like, screw these old people who have dial-up. Seriously. Because
they're like, how much are you paying for your dial-up? I'm paying $70 a month.
$70
It's
a
like,
month.
well, this is only $15 and it's 100 times faster. No!
No!
I would never!
I am not getting anything. I have an old computer, but the oldness of your computer doesn't matter. You can still get DSL. It's really fast, 10 times faster than DSL, if not more. No. But why, sir? I don't use it that much. But you're paying so much more, sir.
I don't
I
take
know,
solicitations.
but I don't like change.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't like change. I don't want to get rid of this dial-up because I've been with it the rest of my life, and I'm gonna die with it. You know?
Like, you haven't had it that long. Internet's only been around since, like, the 90s. So.
Oh, those dial-up people, man.
God, the freaking dial-up people.
And then there was this guy that I kept calling back for like 2 weeks.
I did that too.
Because I really thought I had him. I was like, he's going to get this internet. He doesn't like his current provider. And then I call him up, and he says his wife makes the decision. And I'm like, oh, no.
I'm like, well,
oh, no.
Screw her. Like,
oh, your wife makes the decision. You know what, dude? You're the man of the house. Like, man up, make the decision, and buy this internet for me. Because, like, and I'm, like, trying to bond with him. He's, like, an artist. He's like, oh, I make these cool murals and print them out and do stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, like, if you had faster internet, you would be able to get your artwork out to the entire world.
This is going to be a photo finish here, by the way.
Awesome. And,
Come
like,
on.
you get your internet out so much faster, and you wouldn't have to worry about it going down. He's like, yeah, but my wife makes the decisions. I'm like, yeah, well, screw your wife. So.
Yeah, in before Brenna makes the decisions. It's funny because she does.
Well, I pay all the bills, but that doesn't mean I make the money, but, you know. But all my name's on this stuff, so it only makes sense.
And I don't want to make the decisions, so whatever.
Fine with me.
God. Yeah, I had a call the other day. I'm in upgrades. This is different from the DSL. We're selling people like free movie packages and stuff.
Those are always
And
fun.
so I'm like, okay, well here's an upgrade to your speed. It's free for 6 months. He's like, oh well that sounds cool, but I have to ask my wife. I'm like, it's free.
It's
Just
free!
take it. He's like, no, she'll yell at me. I can't do it.
It's free for 3 months. You get lots of extra
It's
channels.
free for 6 months and it's only $5 after.
Yeah, like
Freaking
seriously.
take it. You just told me, like, okay, I screwed up immediately. Like, you just told me 30 seconds